So, you guys were not expecting me to upload on this channel for a bit more now, were you? I'm doing the Koi Kenshin strat. I don't think it's working. But it's been a bit. My Clover video got taken down because I told her to basically edit herself. And now that's the reason why the video got taken down, and I do apologize for that, and I cut that part out. Also doing some minor tweaks here and there. But a lot of stuff has happened behind the scenes, and don't worry, I have some new videos that I'm gonna be doing that you guys will love. Like, I have a couple of videos that I've been wanting to do, and I know you guys will love to see. And now I'm just gonna re-upload this video, have new thumbnail. If you guys notice what has changed, leave a comment down below. Hopefully like it, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the re-uploaded video that I made. Hello everyone, it is me, Detective Goose, and welcome back to another video. So, it happened again! As you can tell by the intro, one of my best friends turned out not like a pedophile, but a groomer. Now, grooming is not the right word, I don't think, but I'm just heavily disappointed in my friend's actions. This video is about my ex-best friend, Clover, or the person I was defending in the relationship gate video. It has gone full circle. I am heavily disappointed in Clover's actions. I have cut her off immediately as soon as his video has released. I'm just shocked, appalled, and disgusted by her actions. And not just that, but her, well, now considered ex-boyfriend, as she has already broken up with him because she got caught, had added me and tried to, talk to me. It's just a completely awful and disgusting thing I had to see from my eyes. And yeah, let's get right into the real meat and potatoes of this drama. So I am going to read you guys all the screenshots that we have to provide on my end, and then we are going to go over to the video segment where I'm going to cut up some of the parts, make it a little bit more funnier. And we have, for the video segment that we're going to show today, obviously we're not going to show all the video segments like me confronting Clover for the first time, but we do have a really good video segment that I know you guys will absolutely love. Of course, I'm going to show all the screenshots of the messages that we have here as evidence and proof. So let's get into that, shall we? So this segment is going to be about as you can tell by the intro and title card, the less important evidence that I have. So this is what I have. As you can see here, this is screenshots taken by our lovely photographer Goku/Nick. He took these, and it is these two accounts that you are seeing right now are Clover's and Will's accounts. And as you can see right here, Will is representing the group I Love My Wife. Now, I thought they were supposed to be broken up. Well, apparently yesterday, Goku looked at their accounts and saw, hey, they're representing I Love My Wife, and as you can see by Clover's account, I hurt my boyfriend. Now, they're saying they hurt each other, which means that they have not broken up. And they are still in a relationship. That's absolutely crazy and absolutely disgusting. And I hope they truly fight Jesus within this, because holy crap. Alright, on to the next segment. Hello everyone, so right now we are gonna be reading the screenshots that I had with Will, the 15-year-old boyfriend, and what Nick had his messages with Clover when he found out that Clover was dating a 15-year-old boy. So let's get started on that. What you're doing is illegal, Clover. You need to stop, or I'm going to stop being friends with you, and I'm going to have JC leave as well. And don't you dare tell Zeus what you are doing is right, cause it's not. It's about time I unfriended you. I'm not gonna stay friends with a pedophile, and I've said so many times that I don't want you two to go to jail. And I don't care if you stay dating. I don't know why you would, though. You won't fucking understand that. But you need to learn that what you are doing is wrong, and you need to realize that. The cops will get to you, Clover. They will find you. And you asking Will to kick me makes our friendship go away like a lot. You say you've been stabbed in the back, but I have, cause the Clover I know will not date a 15-year-old boy. You are 18, you are a grown-ass woman. I don't know why the fuck you won't learn that, but you need to. I'm done going easy on you, Clover. I'm going to tell you what I think the next time I see you. I already know that our friendship is dwindling away, so I'm not even going to try to salvage it. There is no point until you break up with Will. I'm not going to talk to you. Wow, that is heavy right there. That is like really good lines from Nick right there. That's actually like crazy typing. That's really well spoken, Will. Not Will. You're not Will. Ew. Good job, Nick. Alright, after that, like, glorious typed out paragraph, we are going to move on to the next screenshot Nick has provided me, which is when Clover finally started talking back. Let's get started on that. Good morning, Nick. Good afternoon, Clover. How are you? Good. You? A little sad, but getting better. I'm sorry I was so harsh yesterday. It just hurt to see you doing something like that. I understand. I ended it though. You did? Mm-hmm. Now, with the evidence I have already provided in the very beginning when I started showing evidence, you know that this is already a lie. Clover lied so that she could get away, so that she can have all the friends that she had before. That's right, folks. Clover, let's see those numbers, lied. Yeah, baby. Clover lied. I mean, who wouldn't in this situation? She lied so that she could have her cake and eat it too. Now, why? Why would you lie? We both know that we were going to find out about this eventually. Clover lied about breaking up with a 15-year-old boyfriend. She admitted to having that 15-year-old boyfriend, which actually I should show you now, so you know that I'm not lying. Yippee! Now, in the video I'm about to show you, I did not record my microphone, sadly, but you can hear the other people, which I would agree is more important than hearing my voice, because you actually you could use it for evidence. And you have no idea how much evidence I've lost, mainly because I forgot to record the other people's audio. But now, you don't have to hear my annoying voice, and you can listen to something important. Now, I'm only going to show you when Will is going to admit that he is 15, and yeah. Also, I'm going to have to voice over the, video so you can hear it. Then, it's right back to screenshots, baby, because that's all the video you're going to get in this segment. Oh yeah, before I forget, happy September. Yes, I am recording this on the segment in September 1st, so happy September. So guys, I have a funny story. So before I, put the videos into DaVinci Resolve, I always watch it beforehand without dragging it in, so to see if it's a good video or not. So before I watched the video, it sounded like I had no audio, which was strange because I knew I put in my audio correctly. But if I did this, look at if I actually dragged it into the DaVinci Resolve, you could hear this. You're dating a fucking 15-year-old? So I want to apologize. My audio did work in the video. I just thought it didn't because I was watching the raw footage file. Apologies. You're dating a fucking 15-year-old?
Please just leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
I'm really, really stressed out from all this. I don't need it right now. Please. Can I have a hint, please?
I'm about to. I'm spilling the blue.
I'm too scared for this. I've already been threatened. I don't need another thing to happen
It's something that
right now.
Clover, you
It's
know me.
something that a
I'm
person
mad,
is.
yes, but I'm not fucking stupid. Alright?
It's a janitor.
We need to have a one-on-one talk.
I'm
First of
not
all.
ready for that right now. Please can it be later some other day when I'm not stressing out.
Clover, it's better to get it done with now.
But I'm scared.
Clover.
I'm really scared, Goose.
Okay, well, how old are you? I need to ask you this.
8. You know how
15.
old I am.
I said will.
15.
Alrighty, gamers, this is going to be the second most interesting part in the entire video. I am going to read all of my screenshots, which is 14 by the way, of me and Will's conversation. Now, you want to hear something crazy? Will cut screenshots and my text messages to him out of context.
You need to leave!
What? So I'm gonna read every single chat DM we have had, except for the couple at the end, so I can go to Nick's messages, and then I can show you the video, and then back to the screenshots I sent back to where I sent Will, okay? So Will cut my messages out of context, and you know, if you saw the hidden corner advice of the day message in one of the transitions, we need context in dramas. That means you wait for Clover's side, you get information now, you wait for Clover's side, do not make a conclusion yet. Wait for Clover's side if that does come. And you, my fellow viewer, and hopefully subscriber, please subscribe. Make your own opinion of this entire situation. That's what we need drama for, is to make our own opinions and debate them. Now, as we can see right here, I start off being kinda silly, kinda goofy with this cat waving gif. Now, you may be wondering, oh my goodness, how is the image moving if this is a still screenshot? Well, my fellow viewer, I came to the sudden realization I can put GIFs in front of the screenshot, so you can see the GIFs moving! It's insane the amount of technology we have. Anyway, stop being silly now. This is the first screenshot. I put in the GIF, and he said, "Hi, Goose." And I said, "So," and then I said, "Hello." And he said, "What do you mean so?" "Yeah, you kicked me from the world," and I like to send filler text. Which I do. I like to send filler text to make it feel interesting so you guys can get more content that doesn't really mean anything, so. And he said, "So what do you need?" And I sent in that very funny GIF that I always like to put in. And he said, "My bad about that. It's just like, why, dude?" About that, he's like, why, dude? Why are you trying to post about it on YouTube? And I said, it's my job. I have to post videos. And why? It's because she's 18 dating a 15-year-old. The fuck? Which it's obviously very well, very reasonable crash out message right there. Dude, it's her life. You can't tell her what to do. Obviously, I type a little bit weird. I'm just not good at spelling. Not because I'm dyslexic. I can read really decently. Just my mind moves so fast. It's a different issue besides dyslexia. and I said, you can't tell what to do. And I said, the law can, which under any circumstance, the law can tell you what to do because it's the law. Still, it's against the law. Oh, it's her dating life. I might as well forgive Jeffrey Epstein or P. Diddy. Oh, because it's their private dating life. As you can see, it did a couple misspells there. But you get the idea. I'm going to add in words to make it more comprehensible. But all she wants is to keep her YouTube channel, okay? This and this not to be public. Like, her YouTube channel to be safe. Which is a stupid thing to say, especially towards me, because, first of all, later in the video, we're going to actually react to some of her videos, which I think would be pretty funny to do. And second reason, why the hell would you date a 15-year-old if you have a decently sized YouTube channel? Okay, imagine this. Imagine your headspace in a 1700 YouTube channel. So, you're a little bit underrated, you're grinding out content in your niche, and then boom, you decided to date a 15-year-old. It's this little tiny thing called consequences to your actions, people. If you didn't do the action, you wouldn't have this type of consequence. That simple. Now, next screenshot, shall we? All she wants to do is keep her YouTube channel safe. Then don't date minors. That's simple. She doesn't want to stop dating, you know that. I want her to stop dating minors. I get you want that, but it's her life. I get the law has more power. It may be her dating life, but dating minors is illegal. But you don't control her decisions. And I say again, the law does. You don't get what I'm saying. You don't control her. I ain't talking about the law. I'm not controlling her. Does this seem like controlling? I feel like this is a very reasonable thing to not date minors, people. I feel like this is a very reasonable thing to comprehend. It's a very easy thing to comprehend in your mind. Not to date minors at the age of 18. I think we can all understand that. By the way, she's turning 19 this year. That's the funny part. She is turning 19 this year. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Yes, the sink is knocking on your door, so you have to let that in. Look at the image on your screen. You gotta let that sink in. The law controls everything. You understand that. The law is there in a place for bad things not to happen. You can't ignore the law for quote-unquote love. You need it to be there for a reason. Sometimes, most of the time, the reason is good, and I understand that. I can agree, some of the laws suck, but you can't get rid of it, mainly because and you can just cut that out and other people can keep that in. No, that's not how the law works. Everyone has to abide by the law. That's simple. What do you mean? Dating minor as adult bad? That's simple. Dude, that's the most stupid comment, the fuck? I'm just saying, dude, it's her choice. And no, it shouldn't be on anyone's choice. I'm just saying, don't date minors as an adult. No, the fuck? It isn't. Dating minors shouldn't be on anyone's choice, bro. The fuck? That's what I was trying to say there, but I was laughing. I was more laughing at this guy's stupidity. I know you want to defend her, bro, but bro, this is bad. Like, I am laughing so much, I'm crying IRL because of how bad this is making me laugh. You can't get rid of the law for love. The law is there for a reason. My friend said that quote goes so hard. I want to put that in shirts. If I make merch in the future, I want that to be the first one there. You cannot get rid of the law for love. The law is there for a reason. Dude, just leave her channel alone at this. No, the fuck? She shouldn't have dated a minor. Which, you can all agree with me there. If you want to have a successful YouTube channel or career, don't get yourself in these certain circumstances. Sorry about that. It's kind of a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. And maybe me, but I just have a problem doing stuff like that. So, oh yeah, this happened a little bit later when we thought they had broken up. So how did it feel to be broken up with? And then he said, dude, why do you have to mock me? And I said, why did you get into a relationship with an adult when you know it was illegal? Dude, she was happy, but y'all took that away. Dude, it was illegal. It was bad. It was for the greater good. Is this guy stupid? Please tell me. Please tell me this guy's not that stupid. Please tell me this guy is not that stupid. You cannot get rid of the law for happiness. You cannot get rid of the law for happiness. The law is there for a reason. You just can't do that. You can't. It doesn't matter. It is illegal. It bad. No adult should be in a romantic relationship with a minor. That's simple. I'm just wondering, why do you have to mock me like it's done and over with? Apparently, he was lying here. Anyway, it was more of a victory lap, TBH. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit cocky, and I decided to go for a victory lap. I'm sorry. I just wanted to glow. I just wanted to glow a little bit. That's on me, man. That's on me. I just wanted to glow a little bit. That's all I wanted to do. And then, like, you don't have to fuck up people's lives just for fun. I'm just saying that, TBH. We're not fucking up your life. It was a VR chat relationship that was also illegal. What does this guy not understand about that? It was bad. It was illegal. And it was online. First of all, that relationship was not serious. It lasted for, like, from what I remember, the first time. I actually think they broke up, but since the recent commotion, which you guys will see later, they got back together just out of spite for us. That's the crazy part. They're committing more crimes out of spite for me, Will, and JC. That's absolutely absurd, dude. Alright, and what you're saying is factually false. I was responding to, I'm just saying that, TBH, and he said, and what you're saying is factually false. I'm just saying, in my opinion, which opinions don't correlate with the law, so that opinion is actually false, that can fuck up a person's life, especially love life, because she is very sad, you know that. Plus, again, you don't have to mock me over this. Again, with the love life bullshit. Dude, it's saying breaking up it's like saying breaking up P. Diddy and a 16-year-old. Yeah, and she did the wrong decision, so of course she would be sad for making the wrong decision. Like, you got your way with this, so I don't know why you have to mock me, because you're acting like this is a big thing. You're 15, you have your whole life ahead of you, and you threw away a woman's life for a little bit of poon. You're the one who caused her to get into that relationship. I'm going after her because she's an adult. You have a whole life ahead of you. You're the reason you're the reason this started. You have a life. She doesn't anymore. Bro, cruel much? So here's the kicker. Thought she was your friend. It's not cruel, it's realistic. I choose facts over feelings any day. Which, if you know me personally, that's just how I am. But if it does mean a lot to them, I will still sit there and listen to them speak, because I just like listening to people speak, to be honest. It's kind of funny, to a degree. Saying she doesn't have a life, that's cool, man. No, because now she's a pedophile. Dude, you don't even know the age limit. Mel even agrees, if you even know who that is. Snail agrees. Sapphire agrees. A lot of my friends agree it's okay. Well, your friends are, first of all, fucking idiots. Snail, he knows better. He should have. Sapphire, she is an age regressor, so I just won't get into that part at this moment. And Mel, again, I don't even know who that is. I do know the age limit, and your relationship is illegal. According to you, it is. And I said, no, according to the law. You're not even a part of the law, bro. You can't enforce this. No main character energy for real. And he said, no, a relationship between a 15-year-old and a 18-year-old is generally not legal under federal law, and state and state laws, as the 15-year-old is below the age of consent in most jurisdictions, and there is a significant age difference between the two. Different age between the two individuals. This may create legal issues even if the 18-year-old is a legal adult. Quick Google search, bro. And he pulled out these screenshots about the Romeo and Juliet law. Now, if you know anything about USA state laws are not federal laws. It is in that specific state or other states that may have similar laws. Now, he lives in Tennessee, right? Can we remember this? And Clover lives in Illinois. And the problem with that, even if they both of their states had the Romeo and Juliet law, they both still live in two different states. That's the problem. Since you guys both live in two different states, the state laws in those states does not correspond to your online relationship because we go by federal law online. If you had an actual brain, you would know this. Two people with the exact same state law doesn't work like that. That's not how state laws work. Just because you two have similar state laws and you decide to date online, that's not how that works. Because you're now federally under law and not under your state's law. That's how that works. And not just that, Illinois doesn't even have the Romeo and Juliet law. It just doesn't. Illinois does not have the Romeo and Juliet law. Tennessee does. Yeah, I can agree. It does have that. But again, you guys are under federal law now. Mainly because you two live in different states. That is how that works. Since you two are in two different states, you guys are under federal law, and the Romeo and Juliet law is not federal law. Those are state laws. So, this guy is pulling shit out of his ass, which we are going to get to that point later. My Google search has different answers, my guy. The Romeo and Juliet law is not federal, it's state law, and when you two live in different states, it goes by federal law, which it is not legal under federal law. And he said, okay, Mr. President. No, Romeo and Juliet laws are not under federal law. They are state-level laws that exist in about half of the U.S. So, the Romeo and Juliet law, they are state-level laws that exist in about half of the U.S. states to provide I don't know how to say that word, from statutory rape charges, exception from statutory rape charges in certain constitutional relationships, which they're not even using the Romeo and Juliet law correctly, because one of the minors, when they're turning into an adult, had to know the person before they turned into an adult. They had to know the person. So if Will was 14 and Clover was 17 and they decide to date then and one of them turns 18, they won't be considered under statutory rape law. That's how the Romeo and Juliet law works. But Clover is 18, so she's not even protected under the Romeo and Juliet law to begin with. That is how that works. That's how the Romeo and Juliet law works. He's using that as an excuse to have this relationship when it's not even how the law works. So, and then he did some bullshit like in Tennessee, Romeo and Juliet law gives immunity. And then he said, yeah, you both have to live in the same state, which you two don't. No, Illinois does not have a Romeo and Juliet law, but it does have a defense for an older person in a relationship where both are between 13 and 16 within a 4-year. These are under Illinois' laws. He is going Romeo and Juliet law, and these are not under federal law. So even though this over here says within a 4-year age gap they can date, but the difference is that it's not under federal law, so they're still fucked anyway. I'm surprised you're taking it this far. She is your friend, right? Why are you treating her like this? No, she's a pred. I will not, if you guys know me, I will not be friends with a person if I found out they are a bad person, like a pedophile. If I figure that out and there's substantial evidence proving it, which I need. If you guys are gonna prove anything, bring me evidence. I need evidence to do these cases and or videos. And there's evidence proving that one of my friends or anyone is a pedophile, I will dislike that person. That is how my mind works. It doesn't matter if we've been friends from 3 months to 3 years. If I find out you are a bad person and you are a pred, I am cutting you off and making a video on you. That is how that works. That is my moral obligation as a predator exposer. That is how my moral compass works. I will profit off your downfall. I'm kidding. Of course, technically, yes, I would profit if I even got monetized to begin with. So let's continue, shall we? We're on screenshot 10. Alright, we're almost done with this segment. Holy crap. She's your friend, right? Why are you treating her like this? No, she's a fucking pred. When it was her decision to date me. Again, we just established she had no legal right to start dating you. So, no, fuck off, you're wrong. I wouldn't have treated her like this if you didn't do a fucking stupid mistake. I wouldn't have treated her like this if you didn't do a stupid mistake. If she did not do this mistake and date this guy, I wouldn't have done any of this. I would have just gone on my day and hang out on VR chat, but no, I had to deal with this bullshit. Alright, let's continue. As we just established, it's illegal. Think what you think, my guy. It's what's in your head. The way I think is right, which legally, yes, it is correct. But you got what you wanted, right? You got us apart, so you got what you wanted, right? You, JC, Nick, Goku, y'all three wanted us apart. That's what you got. So you got your way, right? So y'all's way. They do, but I'm doing more. And he said, more? And I said, the video. Now, if you guys know me, I'm making a video right now, so that's what I need. The video. So you're looking for fame for catching a pred? No, I do the videos to protect. Fame isn't really something I want. Fame is a prison, which I don't do these videos for fame or money or anything. I do joke around saying, yo, it's a pedophile, time to make some money. I do those types of jokes, right? I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but fame is a prison. And a prison you can never escape once you get in. I don't look for that. I make these videos to educate people. And to educate those people's families and children for them to understand, hey, this sounds like something I need to educate myself on, and I want to protect my family. I better watch more of this so I can understand this guy's patterns. Or predator patterns, so that if I see someone that my child is interacting to that I think is a predator, I can look into that a little bit more so that I can protect them. That is what I want in general. I want to protect and educate people about the patterns of pedophilia, hebophilia, and ebohebophilia, so that people can protect their children and themselves from it. That's what I want. And that's my goal. He said, well, you're kind of trapped in that gang. You're kind of famous for doing this, especially to some people I know. Which, when I heard, oh, this guy has connections and he's probably bullshitting out of his mind. And he said, yeah, you saying isn't going to do jack shit. You're just saying that to say, oh, look, I have some connections. No, who said I have connections? By hinting at that. No one says something like that without having some sort of connections. I actually don't. You expect a 15-year-old to? I don't know. You can never be too sure. I mean, you're so smart. I think you can. I mean, no, I can't read people's minds. I never said I could read people's minds. I don't know if a person has connections to some powerful people without me asking them or them telling me. I mean, you can never be too sure. Anyone at any age could have connections to some pretty powerful people, and you could never know. Still, just saying it, you just make sure not to make anyone's love life crumble, okay? Guys, did we not just go over that he is, this relationship was illegal, not just a couple screenshots ago, right? And he said no, and then I say, yeah, you've been saying a lot of bullshit. And he said, no shit. So you admit you've been pulling stuff out of nowhere, LMAO. And then he does that little crying emoticon. Like, who does that? Anyway, bullshit or not, you know some things are true. If something is bullshit, does that mean there's gold? Okay, let me give you guys an analogy. If there is a pile of bullshit in front of you, would you say, holy crap, I see some speckles of gold in there? And then when you look a little bit closer, it was just pieces of corn. Just because something seems like it has gold in it, does not mean it has gold. You have to make sure it's gold. No, everything you said I have debunked, meaning I looked closer into that gold and saw, no, they were just little speckles of corn in that turd. I mean, you are kind of being more of a clown than human, gang. Who's more of a clown here? Me debunking every single piece of evidence this guy claims to have, or me showing all the evidence proving that his relationship was illegal? Who's more of a clown here, guys? Leave your comments down below. See which one's more of a clown. Come on now. And then let's move on to the final one before we go back in. And he said, I mean, yeah, more of a clown. Then he says, then I say, says the one who was in a 18-year relationship with an 18-year-old at 15. And he said, I already told you we aren't together anymore, cause y'all three. Skull emoji. Just have fun. Now, that's a little ominous, don't you think? Well, nah, probably not. I mean, I could expect something like that from a fucking 15-year-old. Anyway, time to go on to the next screenshot here, which is of, which one is it? Oh yeah, let's go on to the next screenshot of, what do you want? This is Will here, and he said, what do you want, Nick? And he said, so I was just wondering, why are you trying to win an argument with the Goose, even though he's proven you wrong multiple times? All of it started because he mocked me, because me and Clover broke up. When you think of Clover, dog. That's a pretty funny image. Anyway, time to move on to the next segment, aka the video segment. Yippee! We're moving on to the most important part. Happy Silk Song Day! Yippee! It is September 4th, 2025. Me in this video segment area. So, what I'm going to show you, obviously I'm going to cut out the beginning because most of the beginning was just me and Goku / Nick messing around with, with Will. So I don't need to show that part, but the interesting part that I need to show you is the group Discord call. Yes, basically what happened was, after me and Nick got done with the Discord call, I noticed that me and Nick got added into a GC with Clover and 2 of her other friends. One of them is madly in love with Clover, and the other one, I don't even know who they are. They just called me a bird when I entered, and sounds familiar. But then me and Goku entered in the VC call, which you guys are about to watch right now.
What up?
That nice now, Nick.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that while you're recording.
Hi. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
Hello. How you guys doing?
Clover, what did I
Pissed. My goddamn life.
What did I get? Calm down.
Don't act like you didn't talk to him.
He's the one who
Oh,
added
of course
me.
I did. I was making fun of him because he's being
Yeah, he's the
a
one
very
who added
bad
me
boy.
in the
Being a
first
very
place.
bad boy.
Motherfucker.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
I want you dead. What are
Yeah,
you?
that's kind of rude, man.
Calm down.
We're going to get a lot worse. We're probably going to get their shit broken by their parents once Ems finds out about this shit.
Calm down,
You're
guys.
attacking
They're
me.
not going to have PCs, use your tails, nothing. Not even a VR headset anymore.
Huh?
Ems finds out we all fucked. All three of them. I will have her track their ass down, confront them in front of their parents about this shit, about tormenting people online, and fucking make their parents break their shit in front of them.
I don't understand what's going on. Can we?
This is an intervention. What they're trying to do is an intervention.
Give me some content.
Y'all are over here making Will have a fucking mental breakdown.
I could care less.
Yeah, I could also care
Will
less.
is not a very good guy.
What is
and
wrong
it's
with you
probably
guys?
I mean,
He is
I'm
only
in the
fucking
right.
15. What the fuck is wrong
Clover,
with
what's
y'all?
wrong with
And I'm 17, and I know better than him.
Clover, what's wrong with
Okay, and do I give a fuck? No, I have zero fucks to fucking give.
Dave, I'm
And plus, if
talking.
any of you
Dave,
try
I'm
to come to my
talking.
house,
Us
I
now.
have my rights.
So,
No one to hear from you, Nick. I don't want to hear
Clover,
from you.
calm down.
I don't want to hear
Other VR mother. Once I get hold of her, I'm getting her
I'm not gonna lie.
hunting you down.
All right, so
Mom
should I
is
get Black
not-
Roses,
no,
or should I get FBI?
anyways,
kill you.
So-
You don't need to,
Actually,
because she's not breaking in. She's gonna knock on the door politely and confront you in front of your
Well, then I'm
parents like
gonna
she has
shoot
done
her in the
before.
heart with a
It's
shotgun,
perfectly
so
legal, as long as it's not
you better
breaking and
know
entering or
that.
against the law, and it's not.
I live in a very
Well,
American
trying to find out
household,
someone's
so she
house
was
is
shot at
actually
people
very
death,
much illegal.
but that's
I
not.
don't
She's
care
not
about legal
doing it,
anymore. It's not about legality
She knows
anymore.
people in
This
the
is a
government.
war.
So, guys, calm down.
No, don't tell me calm down, Nick. I don't
Clover,
want to hear calm
it was-
down from you anymore. I'm tired of this shit.
A 15-year-old
Well,
boy
you
and
shouldn't
throw
have
your life
dated a
away. You are
15-year-old.
a grown
You
adult.
shouldn't be harassing a guy for
You
it.
understand that, right?
I don't care what it is anymore, Nick. I'm pissed at you both. I can't be even more disappointed in my life. Never have I been more angry at you until now.
It's all your fault, though. It's all your and Will's
never
fault.
heard me
though.
this
That's
angry
not
Yeah,
in
your
my
it's
fault.
both of your guys'
No,
fault.
I-
You shouldn't have gotten into an illegal relationship
You
that
should-
is against the
literally,
law.
That's all you.
A teenager, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
All I can hear is
I
your
can't
mic
hear you,
cutting
you're
out.
cutting out.
Blah,
So,
blah,
hey,
blah,
calm
blah,
down.
blah, blah,
Quit
blah,
yelling.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but it's
No, they're
already
just
a
very
15-year-old have a fucking mental
I don't
breakdown.
care
He
how
might kill
immature it is.
himself,
It's
damn
not
it.
Oh my
immature.
God.
You guys are
Everybody.
making him want to die because of it. Don't you realize that?
You shouldn't have
That's
gotten
not
into
my
a
fault.
relationship with an adult.
That's kind of your
Don't bring
fault.
up
It's
relationships with me
under-
anymore,
If
dude.
he actually does go through with it,
You know.
I will gladly tell the police that you two were the cause of it. That you two made him stress too much and made
Okay,
him kill
and
himself.
I'll tell him that Clover's
both
a
of you would be in
pedophile,
jail.
and
Don't.
I have
Yeah, no,
very
that's-
good
Well,
It's a
lawyers.
murder attempt.
how about that?
This is an attempt at suicide. You do realize
This
this,
is
right?
not an attempt at
That's illegal.
suicide. He's the
It's
one
not
who
that
contacted me.
It
Will
is VR chat,
Will's the
boyfriend.
one who
You're
tried to
fine.
debate me. He
Get
lost. He's
over it.
crying like a baby
Shut
fucking bitch. He's the one
Shut
crying
up,
like a
Will.
baby
Tell me
bitch
to
right now.
calm
Come
down.
on, it's an online debate.
It is not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Is this
But
really
you
that big of a
consider-
deal because of your
Yes. Eh,
VR chat boyfriend, a 15-year-old boy, broke up with you?
He's not even
You
my
need to get your
boyfriend
life
anymore.
together.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know, and that's
I'm
it.
He was
insensitive
already
about
sad
it.
to begin with. Because you broke
You're
up with
still
him
gonna
when
have
it was never
consequences.
supposed to happen in the first place.
Do you not realize what he's doing right now? Do you
Who
not realize
gives a
what's wrong?
shit? The main
He
question
seemed
is
fine with
who
me.
gives a
He was
shit?
talking. For real.
A lot
don't
of
need-
people
Why do you
fucking
care,
give a
Clover? That's
shit.
not your boyfriend.
Stupid
That guy's a
fucking
stranger
Because
to
it's
you
still
right
my
now.
friend. Because that's still my
Tito,
friend
I
at the
don't
end
know
of the
who you
day.
are, so you shut up.
You can't
Anyways,
even
what's
tell
up,
me how to
Clover?
live my life.
Well, if
You're
your
right,
life's
and I'm not
against the
trying to,
law,
but I'm
then
telling you
yeah,
that
we can
I don't
100%
want
tell
you
to go
you.
to jail.
You've been telling me how to live my life for
Clover,
days.
listen, Clover.
No, don't
Live
tell
your
me.
I
life.
don't want you to get
If
in
the
trouble.
law
Dylan,
tells
I
you
don't want you to get in
otherwise,
trouble.
if the law tells you otherwise, you gotta listen to
I'm
the law.
trying
We're
to
just
help
telling
you,
you what the
Clover.
law says.
I'm telling you, I don't want you to go to jail
He
and
doesn't
suffer
either.
life in prison.
You're not above
Will
it.
will be fine.
Goose.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
know
are
I'm
wrong.
not above it.
Promise,
I know I'm
he
not
will be
above it.
fine.
Then why do you act like you have such a high ego?
I
'Cause
I
I'm better than you,
am with a
Clover.
high ego
No,
because
I'm
I
not
know
better
I'm
than
talking
in
to
the
you,
right.
Dick. No one about you,
I
Nick.
know I'm
It's
in
not
the
about
right.
you.
I am in my right to educate people about the law. I'm in my right to educate people about the law.
Really? A
Yeah.
16-year-old? A 16-year-old. Educate
And I
him.
also like he sent you cutouts without much context with the
I
whole
hate to break it to you,
conversation.
Clover, but if you're 18 and you don't know the
Oh, there's
law,
more, and I know
the
it.
fact that an 18-year-old
Yeah, there's more to the
Why do you think
conversation,
it's-
like
how the fuck is my
screenshots.
know
I've
more
seen
about
it
the law
all.
than my own damn dad? He's fucking like 40 or whatever. He knows more about the law than any of you.
I'm gonna talk to Will. And I don't want to hear it,
I
babe.
can't hear you. You're
Nick?
like 5 miles away from your microphone.
Gabe,
Anyway,
I'm gonna go talk to Will real quick. So I can
So am I.
fix
He
him.
needs to hear that. He needs to hear shit from both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And Gabe, calm down now.
Yeah.
Will will be fine.
Yeah. If he's taking this too seriously,
Literally
that's on
fucking calling
him.
himself a disappointment. Fucking mean he's gonna be fine.
Dude, I call myself a
He will be
disappointment
fine.
every single day. You'll be
Why
fine.
Why would anybody kill themselves over a VR chat boyfriend or girlfriend?
It's not that. You guys are fucking with him too much. You're making him have a fucking mental breakdown.
He shouldn't be
I
crying
don't
about
care.
an online
I don't
debate.
care.
It's an
Oh,
online
yeah, you
debate.
guys have fucking depression.
Give me a second.
Dude,
I don't
I've been
care,
born
to be
with
quite honest.
depression.
That was
You
his
know what?
decision to date an 18-year-old
Fucking-
girl. And for him to force, or not, my bad, not force, because Clover clearly wanted to. They both messed up. That's their fault, or their fault. And if they face the consequences for that, so be it. That's not my fault. I was only trying to help them not go to jail. But they didn't listen. So
What fucking pussies? So, sorry, I have to cut the video here. I do have to tell you guys something important. This probably is going to be my last video here. Not because of any specific reason, just family troubles. My parents don't want me to do this content, mainly because of my age. And they don't want me to do this because they quote-unquote said they are older and they have more experience than I do. Not with expressing prejudice, just because of their age. And just because they can't give me a reason, I'm gonna continue making videos for as long as I can. But if I do stop making videos for any specific reason, it's probably because of my parents. And as soon as possible, I will figure out a way to continue making content for you guys. There may be a dip in quality. I do want to say that there may be a dip in quality, or I might not have a face cam, or any specific reason. And if that happens, just know it is because of what I am going through at the time, and that I am trying my best to bring out content to you guys as soon as possible. If something bad does happen with me not being able to get on the internet, or me pushing back videos, there is always a reason behind that. And I did want to tell you guys that just in case. Alright. On to the reaction segment. Hello, everyone. It is me. So, this segment, I already told you guys about this segment earlier in the video. This is the final segment of us reacting to Clover's gotcha content. So, and don't worry, I have a person here to suffer through me. It's Fallen Icarus. Let's go.
Yo.
Anyway. Alright, guys, so while we were looking through Clover's content, and I had technical issues, we're not gonna be watching this one. We are gonna be watching whatever this is. Your name? You said your name, right?
Yes, YN means your name.
Okay, let's watch
Yeah.
that one. Of course, audio has to be blurred out if it's copyrighted.
Like, get 8K views.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
What was
I
that?
don't know, and I'm concerned.
I'm concerned for Clovis. Well, actually, no, it shouldn't be. All right, so
Yeah.
I think we should
Oh,
go back to most popular, and let's actually watch the
Yeah.
most popular video.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
For one,
Actually,
what is that? Huh? Oh.
well, okay, let's
Let's
look
see
at
the
the
comments.
comments. Yeah, let's see the comments. Warning, gotcha tubers, please be. Why do you have to put a warning for gotcha tubers? What's the warning here?
There are
Please be
bots
careful.
going around targeting.
Oh
Oh my god, girl!
What the fuck? You know what? I ain't reading on that.
Buddy.
I ain't reading on that.
Yeah, no.
Fuck that noise. Ooh, let's see.
Buddy.
Okay, whoever this person is, I hope you die. Anyway, let's go down here. I'm kidding. I hope this person lives a long and healthy life. Let's see here. Help, this has been on my For You page like 16 times now. Alright, can we both agree? People like Gotcha Life is fucking retards.
I can't agree as one myself. I used to like it as a kid.
Okay, I'm not talking about people who used to like it. I'm talking about people who like
Yeah.
it still.
Yeah, no, I get that, yeah.
Because Gotcha Life was a trend back in 2021, and I understand if you used to like it. A lot of people used to like this game. Or quote-unquote game. It's the reason why a lot of people have gambling addictions now, apparently.
Yeah. For me, no. I never gotten a gambling addiction from it. Game I got a gambling addiction from was sadly Genshin.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yay!
okay. Gambling!
Anyways.
Let's see here. Where are the hate comments? I want to like the hate comments. Where are they? There's nothing but puns. I have to write my first hate comment.
Well, I will
have to
say
write-
this now, she is pretty fluid with her like animation. It's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with
But
that. I can't animate something like that.
other than that, I'm sorry, no thanks.
You stink
Mm-mm.
like an anus.
You stick like an
Stink. Stick. You stick like an anus. Let's go hate comments.
Yeah! I bet you're gonna get flooded with like
You stick
everyone
like an anus.
her.
You stick like an anus. You stick like an anus. That's gonna get
Yay.
you, man. Okay. Time to go back. Alright, I feel like we have to watch her most latest video to see if she has improved from her most popular.
Yeah.
Can we agree?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's look at her most recent video. Yes. I like how the Kind Master logo is the best part.
Yeah.
I like how the fucking watermark is the best part. And I also like how this part also says that she's 18, which also tells
True,
us
yeah.
how old she is. Yay, thank you, Clover, for doxing yourself. That's great for me.
You'll eventually become an amazing person, though you still can't forgive yourself.
Yeah, you can
Amazing person? What?
Yeah, amazing person. Bitch, you manipulate people.
Exactly.
The funniest part is that while this drama was going on with her and this other person named Snail, she admitted to me that she missed him because she missed manipulating him.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, amazing person, my asshole. The gaping black hole of my tuchus.
Yeah.
I like how you agree with me so hesitantly.
Never. I rarely hear you talk like that. That's why.
Yeah, I'm trying to get different humor in. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get different types of humor into my life. Let's see, which one can we make fun of? My type.
Oh god. Oh god.
We have to watch that one.
20 minutes later.
Funniest part is that she, did you watch my relationship video by any chance?
Relationship one?
My video chat is really evil, episode 11.
I think so, yeah.
The one where I was defending myself for being called a pedophile sympathizer.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I was actually defending Clover in that video. From her getting harassed by these 3 people who were calling me pedophile sympathizer about her forcing her romantic intentions on a person who is error ace.
Mm.
And that's the reason why they got on her ass for it. And I wish I did not intervene.
Yeah.
Anyway, how did you... Anyway, next video! Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not that innocent. Yeah, not anymore, bitch.
What we do here is go back.
What is that? What is that? I'm sorry. What?
I swear, if she... Because she uploaded this when me and her were friends. I swear, if she put a gotcha character of my avatar up on screen, which she has made, I would have actually
God.
DMCA'd this video.
Oh.
I'm kidding. What was that? I feel like I got AIDS.
Yeah,
AIDS.
no, same here.
I think I got a sexual transmitted disease from how fucked I am out of happiness and enjoyment.
Yeah.
Fake collab.
Huh?
What? What's a fake collab?
Basically a collab that the other person didn't agree to.
So she's forcing them to do a collab with it? That's kind of fucked up. What is she, extorting them?
Basically.
Okay, let's look this. Let's look at this.
Buddy.
Was that feet?
It's Jelly Belly. Wait. Oh my god.
The only Jelly Belly I see is
Hold on.
Clover's
Hold
IRL
on.
face.
Hold on. Something as sweet as tiny little baby feet.
She's eating baby's feet? This person's a witch. We should burn her at the stake. We're putting back on the Salem witch trials. Burn the witch! But
Yes,
replace the W with the B.
please.
Burn the bitch!
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god.
Alright,
Oh.
let's see here. Let's scroll down some more. We have to get to the real cringy shit. Alright, let's see.
Oh god.
I think I found it.
I think I've seen that one actually.
This one?
I think. Yeah. Wait.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch a show too.
This is fucking screen recorded.
No.
Do you see this? Do you see
Well-
this down here?
Yeah.
That line? That is That is the thing where you have to swipe up to exit out of an app.
iPhone. That's iPhone.
Yeah, that's an iPhone.
I should know. I have one. So
Yeah.
what she could have, I don't know.
She stole this person's content.
Oh my god.
Let's look at the comments. Circus Baby one's ew. This is amazing. Ew. You're wonderful. Ew. What girl? Ew. Dude, who replies back or try?
Buddy, if you're going to reply to a person who's like supporting your content, make it at least
A little bit enthusiastic.
yeah, enthusiastic.
Look at
Come
some of my
on.
replies that I'm putting up on screen right now. Every time I reply to a person, I always add emojis. I always be super enthusiastic, like, holy crap, thank
Yeah.
you for this. I will 100% put this
Yeah.
emoji. Of course, I do have some times when I'm not as enthusiastic, but when I upload a new video, I'm always enthusiastic. Also, I am glad.
Exactly.
I'm glad I put down a dislike. Nicknames I've been called. Let's watch one more and send it off.
Yes, please.
Yo, let's go. Kind
Over
Master back
nothing
here
beats
again.
the OG. Oh my god.
Kind Master back again with another banger. Dude, the Kind
Yeah.
Master features are the best part. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh shit, wait, I skipped. Anyway, I was about to say, honestly,
Oh.
honestly, that face looks fucking ugly. Don't ever make that face at me again. It looks like you're staring into my soul and I don't like it. But
Hold on. Can we say she's letting people call her this? It's literally in her bio. Literally, she said, "Call me Clove if you want." I'm pretty sure.
Really? In a VR chat or Discord? Or not Discord,
YouTube.
YouTube, really? Actually, let me see that.
Yeah.
Let me see that real quick. She does!
Exactly. Huh? Call me Clove if you like. And she's hating on it.
But no, she just hates her fans. Anyone who is subscribed to this woman, unsubscribe or else you like children. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's continue with this video. And then after we get done watching this video, we're gonna shit talk her for like another minute.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can actually use the background audio because this is game OST.
True, yeah. I like this nickname to a small degree.
Then why
Girly pop. Calm down.
You know what? Okay, bitch! You want me to call you bitch? Okay, bitch! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Oh man. Her response video to this is gonna be hilariously bad.
Yeah.
Because
I bet she's gonna put some very horrible song over it.
The funniest thing is that she talked, me and her talked for a solid couple,
Mhm.
like 2 hours, right? And she said, when
God.
when you upload this video, I will try my best to
Mhm.
debunk it. Debunk me.
Girl.
Puss. Oh, sorry, Icarus.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
You're fine.
Puss. How many times have I been wrong with drama?
Like, basically never.
How many times has someone disproven my evidence? Hey,
Wait, what? Sorry,
how
I
many
was typing
times?
something.
Oh yeah, no problem. I asked you, how many times has someone disproven my evidence that I've given in drama?
From what I've witnessed, Basically never, in a sense.
And how many times
Like,
have
I
people
don't know.
tried to come at me and fail miserably?
I'd say maybe 3 times, maybe? It really depends. I have crap memory,
Yeah.
but I do remember,
no.
like, 1 or 2 people, like, going after you, trying to debunk everything you do.
And guess what happened?
They failed.
Miserably. Anyway, let's continue with this. We have a solid more cringe to go. Oh, sorry. I know. I'm dying over here too.
I'm a little dumb.
Sorry, it's all good. Everyone a little dumb.
Yeah.
The only good part is Kindmaster and the Mario music. Because
Yes.
that music comes with Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and that shit goes hard.
Mm,
Wait, what is this? It's self-made nick. Then it's not a nickname.
exactly.
If something is self-made by you and you call yourself that, and no one else has
It's
called
not a
you
nickname.
it's not a nickname. That's not how nicknames work. Nicknames are given to you,
Exactly.
like how my name is Inspector Goose, and people just shorten it down to Goose or Inspector.
Exactly.
There is some people do call me Goo. Just Goo.
Oh, just goo.
Just Goo.
Oh my god. I feel bad.
Yes, thank you. I feel bad for myself too. Anyway, it's not a nickname, and Chloe. Okay, I can give you credit there. It does sound kind of cute though.
It is, yeah.
It does sound cute. Give credit where credit's due. Sometimes the weirdos can be right sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I only allow my adopted Discord kids to call me this. Girl. Why is kids capitalized?
Oh damn, she giving it priority? No wonder she turned out to be a weirdo. She's giving kids a priority. When she's 18, I'm crying. I'm crying by the amount of cringe.
Yeah. Girl, why do you capitalize kids?
Hey, Clover, you were good. You were a good person. I'm actually crying. Actually, like tears are
Why?
streaming down my face as we speak. I'm being dead ass.
I've never met someone so cringy.
Don't.
It's like she can hear us.
Dude, she's hearing us. She's in my walls. Fuck. Time to bring out shotgun. Anyway, I'm about to hunt you down like a dog in the woods.
Oh my god.
Clover.
Clover.
Yo, what's good, Clover? Dap me up. Clover.
No, better yet, Kluber.
Kluber. That's it. Yo, what's good, Kluber, the weirdo? Dap me up. Yo, what's
You
good,
don't
Big
like
Klube?
Clover? Add an extra O. Hello,
What's up, my
Kluber.
Klube? No, Klube. Klube.
Oh my god.
What's good,
Yes.
Klube? Dap me up.
Oh god.
Yo, what's good, Klube? Klube is better. Klube is better.
Yeah. Clo.
It's not.
Oh my god. I hate it.
Clue?
Buddy.
That sounds like a fucking Mario enemy. I'm actually pretty sure that is a Mario enemy name. That is
Check. Oh my god.
checkmate. That's a Mario enemy name. You stole it. Get into jail. Stop twerking. There's children watching. She doesn't learn. She never learns.
She does not learn, no.
And she doesn't learn that children are watching her content and they're watching her twerk her pancake ass. She sounds like the Minecraft skeleton.
Oh my god.
You know how the Minecraft skeleton walks? That's her ass
Yeah.
shaking.
Oh my god.
All that's down there is just her pelvis. No fat down there.
God.
The only fat that she has is on her stomach. I'm going hard right now. Clover, Kloob. I'm gonna continue calling her Kloob. Kloob.
That's great. What are you doing? Hey!
What the dog doing?
My dog has this very bad habit of barking at anyone who drives into our driveway. That means door dashers too.
Damn shame.
Yeah.
Again, don't make that face. It looks like you're staring.
Yeah.
It looks like you're looking at some adults, and then when you look forward while smiling, you're looking at children. You're looking at a playground.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what she sees when she looks at children. Get rid of the hearts.
Oh my god.
Sunshine? You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. Oh man. Okay, Kloob. Dude, don't jump scare me like that. Honestly, I've been called this once before at school. She doesn't have any friends at school.
Oh my god.
So
she's lying.
Like she lied about liking children to me. She's lying like how she lied about liking children.
Yeah.
Jump scare. Jump scare. The only thing that's cringy as hell. The only thing that's cringy as hell is your face. Yo, what's good, Shawty? I'm sorry.
And what's even better, it was by a woman.
Oh damn! Congrats. I wish a woman complimented my butt.
Yeah, but it was one of the popular girls, so it was kind of awkward.
So she was hitting on you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you one of the people who get bullied by the popular people, or nah?
I'm the one who gets ignored.
Oh, so you're one of the NPCs. Okay, got it.
At school, at least.
At school, at least. On here, you're infamous.
Yeah, because I don't like to bring a lot of attention to myself.
Yeah.
Unless it's unless I'm with my friends, at least.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But you don't have any friends, IRL, though.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait, you have a life outside the internet? I thought when you just get on, you just stand into a corner and stare at the wall, waiting for someone to DM you like a robot.
No.
I cannot imagine you going to school and having friends and an outside life. That is mind-boggling.
I'm sorry, but this video here. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this video here just tipped it over the edge. I'm sorry, girl. Just non-exist anymore. Like, just vanish out of existence. Don't even die. Just vanish.
You want to hear something?
Like, I'll full on say that. What?
You find this cringy, but my cringe-meter in my skull is non-existent that I can't even feel anything anymore. Like this, I just have a neutral reaction to it now. Anything I see cringy, I rarely get a reaction unless it's like overly cringy. And it's like one of the few things I find cringy. But if I try to find something new that's cringy, I just physically can't. Oh shit. No! No! I don't want to go through hell again. Anyway, that was the end. That was no outro.
Really?
You did not tell people to like and subscribe. What type of sorcery is this?
Girl. No, because I was like that too. I did not put a like and subscribe part in my video, nor intro, nor exit.
I also don't do that,
And
but
yet-
I post actual quality videos. What type of
Yeah.
backwards bullshit is this? I post quality videos of me yelling at
Exactly.
pedophiles, actually putting in the time and effort. And this bitch, all she has to do is say, hey, don't call me these things for a minute.
Yeah.
And she gets 1,700 subscribers and monetized? She gets paid?
What?
Yeah. You
There,
have
no.
The funniest thing is that for you to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 500 subscribers, and you have some either A. Oh, sorry, that's my alarm. You either A have to have like 1,000 hours of watch time for regular videos, or 3 million views on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, no, because for her, she has what? How many videos?
She has about. All right, let's go.
Girl.
All right, so let's see. 1, 2. I don't know. I give up. I'm not
Yeah,
touching.
no, because if you take a
no,
look at
it's
what
right
I
here.
just sent you.
166 videos.
Oh. Girl, I only have 6 videos. All of them range from about 20 minutes to 3. And I only have 645.
Damn, that's crazy.
Of course I don't publish anymore, of course.
Anyway, so how did you like the pain and suffering?
I hated it. I'm sorry, I lied. I loved it. Totally.
So, pain and suffering, am I right? That was
Yeah.
pain and suffering. I
Yeah.
want to kill myself.
Same here.
I don't want to be alive anymore.
Neither of us do.
Alright. So, how do you think of Clover now?
Straight cringe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ugh.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Buddy, just
I don't want to live anymore.
get a life.
Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I know that it was a very, very long video, even to my standards. I think I've only done, well, for right now, I've only done 3, counting this one, above hour-long videos. This one barely went over an hour. I was hoping to get, like, the 50 mark, but an hour, I can't really change that now. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the end of the video, and please do not harass, dox, or do anything bad to these people, as most of the stuff I have saying is 100% allegations. Do not harass any of these people. I cannot make that clear enough, as I still care about them deep down in my cold, dead heart. So please listen. Do not harass, hurt, or dox any of the people mentioned. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and may God bless you all, as He is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the Alpha and the Omega.